sorry. It just keeps on crashing.
Obviously your fault.
All right, I think I'm just going to put it right here. I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happens. It just keeps on crashing on me. But here's the cookie palace, such that it is. Rotate, rotate. All right, that should work. Now, I need 3 pots, which are all at Old Misfell, and then I'll go over to Swanks if you want. Okay, so I'm not sure if I should do it with these, but these seem like the most obvious to me. Those plate holder, like cake holders. So let's give this a shot, and then we'll go back over to Swankery's after. All I'm thinking is it could be as simple as having a waterfall effect, just a small one. Actually, that looks pretty nice in the sunlight like that, doesn't it? Kind of impressed by that. Didn't even intend for that to look good. Dining, no. Hearth, yes. So I'm thinking you on the bottom. Oh, no, where's the other thing? I need the other thing. Pottery, that. Okay, you're gonna be on the bottom. I think you're gonna be the part here. And then that goes on top. And then that goes on top of that. And then that goes on top of that. I may have to bring this down somewhat or bring this up. Either way, it looks weird. May have to add a side table. I'm not sure what I should do, but it's not quite right. I kind of want it on the table though, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to be on the table because if you're gonna dip your cookie in it,
Hello.
Isn't it usually on the side there? I'm not sure which way to do it. Like, I kind of wanted it on the table as a centerpiece, but now that I think about it, it's not very logical as a centerpiece. Well, I can always move it after. I can expand to the table. Build it on the side of the table at first and then... Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this. This just does not want to look right. I just don't know why. That'll be good enough for now. Okay, so... Hoi-yoy-yoy. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna have to try different effects. Now, one of the things that annoys me about this is that there isn't actually any actual brown color in these sets. You kind of have to make them. And also that it's just splashing right now because of the fact that I'm moving it. Once it sits still, it won't splash like this anymore. God damn it. Oy, oy, oy. Position. There we go. That's a little better. This has never been easy. It's because it's hard to tell in any given angle that you're at. It's hard to tell. Like, is this flat? Is this right? Is this proper? Is this not? And then when you try to move it, sometimes it moves like so much further than you actually intended. See, look, it's turned into Saturn over here. It's hard to really tell what you're doing, you know? Okay, we've got step 1 kind of completed. There we go. Took me long enough. But there you go. Step 1. Now I'll clone that afterwards if I want to. But first things first, we'll start with the waterfall. Which I think actually the old waterfall will look better. See? Looks a little more like chocolate to me. Actually, I ended up using sand because of this overlay that just didn't look right. You can see the white coming up. It just looks weird. It doesn't look right. And that's why initially I started using the sand waterfall for coffee when I was making coffee. Pouring sand. See this? To me, this looked more like coffee because of the coloring. So it could be we do this and then we turn the transparency pretty much off. I don't want it to be transparent. We just make it really dark, chocolatey colored. If I can ever figure out what color that should be. I can always fiddle with a color later, but I always found that like not worrying about the kinds of colors things are while you're moving them is probably the best policy, because it's hard to tell what colors things are going to settle out to be while you're working on them for whatever reason. This is going to be difficult because on the one hand you want it to look like it's coming out of it, the entire thing, even the sides, but on the other hand you want it to be, there we go. See, the color does settle out, but there's something wrong with it. I'm going to have to fiddle with it. It must be because of the other chocolate top piece that I put in. Yeah, that. We'll move that over for now. And then we'll see how this works. Something's up with this coloring. I'm not sure why it works that way. It almost kind of does it the entire thing by itself, doesn't it? I can kind of see it going either way. Oh, geez, I don't know. I don't know why the bottom one isn't the right color. Like the other parts are, but the bottom doesn't look right. Maybe because it's got this shiny thing underneath it. Is that what's doing it? No, it's something else. I'm not sure what though. There's something that's causing it to flicker. Weird. Well, it shouldn't be working like that. I'm gonna have to fiddle with this to death to really come up with what the solution is gonna be. Swankery, do you want me to come to look at your thing for now? I'd be happy to head over on there and take a look. And then I'll mess with this later. Because this flicker is gonna make me unhappy. I'm gonna have to find a different solution. All right, where did you say to go? Linchal, okay. I don't know why it keeps knocking me offline. I hope it doesn't do it again. Oh, wow. Thank you. Ooh. What do we have here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What have you done? Oh. Holy crap. That's incredible. Girl can't walk. I can't walk straight. I don't want to steal your grates, though. What is this, like an entire Tinker Town of awesomeness? This is amazing. I need to get up there. I must.
Okay, J-Heart.
You better stop picking on me. There's going to be violence to be had. More violence. I'm stealing your grates.
Again, J-Heart. Not sure. I stole your grate. I'm sorry. Wait, this is a motorhome? Or is the... Oh, that one is the little motorhome because it's got the little caravan on top. That's adorable. Okay. Hopefully I won't fall to my death up here. Wow, look at that. That thing is incredible. See, this is what I say when I'm talking about when I say that Swankery has a vehicle mind. She's like the best at vehicles of anyone I've ever seen. Like for whatever reason, she's got this mechanical type mind that she creates these incredible, almost steampunky type vehicles. I don't know how she does it, or even how she thinks about it. Like, these things would never occur to me. Like, where my mind goes to ceiling cat, you've got a flippin' uh, amazing steampunk airship. Yeah, the sight to see is inside the airship, I think, Swank. I don't even know about the exterior being as amazing as it is. It's like, to see the view from here, this is just incredible. Uh-oh. Wow. And you're not even done with that yet? Wow, you're so high up you can see how fake the trees look. I didn't even know you could get this high. The trees would look that fake. Okay. The shed looks incredible though, too. Go away.
Doesn't anyone like them?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at the little kitty! Or the fox, whatever it is. It's a fox, I think. Or a puppy? It's hard to tell. It's something. I can't get up there to look. Fox, okay. I was right. The second time. I love your repaneling of the exterior. Makes it look much less imperial. Pretty. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, you did your fish tanks. With a background of clockwork. They're amazing. The fish tanks just do me in every time. I gotta be honest with you. The way that you do them makes them feel so real that I could sit there and watch them. Are these the normal door knockers? How did you make these door knockers? I don't recall them looking like that.
Nice knockers.
Oh, wow, this bed. Are they really? I never noticed. You just managed to highlight them so much better than I've ever seen. I like everything. I think that that Bayushi especially would appreciate you using this as a background, because she built a whole wall set with that as the background of the walls. But the gates are really clever too. I don't know how you come up with thinking about putting textures in like this. Like it would never have occurred to me to do that, and yet you come up with all of these amazing ideas for textures. Beautiful. Did I miss anything, or have I seen? That is so nifty. There's just some people that put me to shame, and you're one of them. Wow. Pretty incredible. I want you to make this fly, and I want to be able to do tricks on it. Tall order. It's amazing. It's a great job. Really it is. Something's up there. Or flickering. Oh, it's just flickers. Okay. It's really incredible. It won't look basic, I promise. I am, however, crashing. So I'm going to call it a little earlier than normal, but I may be on later for shopping. We'll see. I'm going to try. But I'm not doing well right now, so if you'll forgive me, I'm going to call it for now. And I will talk to you all later. I'm not feeling so good. Apologies.